Bichettes, welcome back to our channel. It feels like a very long time since we last filmed.
I think it always does.
Yeah. But I haven't done an intro in a very long time, so if I'm stumbling and fumbling, just bear with me. We're coming today with a monthly haul. So this is technically February's, even though February's not completely over. So next month you can prepare that some things are going to kind of roll over.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of things to talk about today, both drugstore and high-end. We kind of recently went to, if you live in Chicago, we went to Woodfield Mall and kind of splurged.
Yeah, but it was worth it.
It was her birthday month.
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Thanks. I don't know when this is going to go up, but
yeah.
It's soon.
It's coming up. So it's her birthday month, so she was allowed to splurge. And I set myself, like, a budget.
And I, too, have set myself a budget now.
So basically, I'm allowed one big purchase a month, or I can split it up into two, like, mini purchases. So that's why, yeah, we did some damage.
That's for sure.
We're back. I had lipstick on my teeth.
It's okay.
Is it there? Okay.
So, yeah. And I don't know if
now I'm, like,
it.
conscious of it.
No.
Like, do I taste it? Like,
it would have been horrible if I would have just let you just go through all the whole video. But no.
And she wouldn't be my almond face.
I still
Yes!
But as we promised, we're always going to have hauls for you guys. So we hope you enjoy them.
Yes.
And right off the bat, one thing I got from the drugstore really, was this, focusing, whatever. It's a shampoo. It's the Tsubaki Blossom shampoo for essentially soft hair. I just got it yesterday because I need shampoo.
Because having normally soft hair is just not enough.
You just need to have it sensually soft. It smells good. Yeah.
I like the color. It's pretty.
Yeah, so do I.
Drugstore. I got a couple things from the drugstore because, you know, I have to, like, to even things out. I kind of did a lot of lip shopping now that I noticed, like, when we put everything out, like, I have a lot of lip products. I got all of the Fergie line, their, what are these called? The Wet n Wild Velvet Matte Lip Colors. If you want a review on these, you can just let us know down below. We'll probably end up doing one anyways. If you hear that whining, that's Chewy.
Yeah, he wants attention.
He wants to come out. Come here. Okay. He just jumped on the table. Okay.
But yeah, if you guys want a review on those, we have a lot to say about them.
Yeah. A couple of them, not going to go into review, but a couple of them did grow on me. A couple others I just want to throw away. But I'm not going to do it until we do a review. Okay.
I hate all of them.
More from the drugstore. Yeah. Wet n Wild. So our Walgreens, I was telling Emily about this like 3 weeks ago maybe. They recently, their cosmetic section revamped it. So they took out a couple. That was Chewy. He jumped down. They took out our Essie nail polish. Apparently wasn't selling enough at that store. And they placed it with a whole entire wall of e.l.f. cosmetics. So now they have, like, their face primers and their foundations and whatnot. And then their Wet n Wild, like their Fergie line or whatnot, like just Wet n Wild in general, they extended their products. And then they recently incorporated Jordana cosmetic. Yep. So we have all the liners there, the lip products. I was there the other day and I was like, I want to buy them. Just to kind of see them.
Which Walgreens?
This one right here.
On Cicero?
Mm-hmm. And then Wet n Wild actually released a couple of their brushes, and e.l.f. a couple of their newer, or not really new, I don't know, they weren't there before, so they're new to me. So I got 2 brushes, of course. One of these I feel like I've mentioned to you guys before, but if not, like, well, it is. One is considered an eye crease brush, which is the smaller one on top. I kind of use that for smudging the under, if you can't see, I'm sorry, the underneath lash line. I use it today. And then the e.l.f. blending eye brush, which is kind of small, but it works. Like, it's weird. It can do a cut crease or it can really, really blend out. And I used it today again on my eyes. These 2 from Wet n Wild I have not used. They only had like 2 or 3 brushes. So I grabbed 2 out of 3 because one of them was like a powder brush and I just didn't need it. This one is the Flawless Concealer Brush, which kind of looks like a really big, like, blending brush, right? Like, it's just huge and fluffy and I don't know.
And it's wide too, so it's not like where it's indented in the bottom. It's like literally, it's pretty, like, if you can see that. Like, it's just wide. It's a white circle. So maybe just like a transition color.
Or just like really blow it out, you know. I can sort of see it as a concealer, like, to get in there.
I think some people would use it as concealer too.
Or like contouring maybe, like a really chiseled. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't really played with that one. This one I used once. It's also from Wet n Wild. It doesn't have a name. I think it's just a basic eyeshadow brush, like a flat eyeshadow brush. It's really fluffy.
And since it has brown hairs, it's more likely. Have you used it yet?
I haven't. I used it once.
I was gonna say since it has brown hairs, it's like more likely to pack on color.
I only used it once, and honestly I don't remember I don't remember how it went. Anyways, and that's all drugstore. I don't know if this is considered drugstore. I don't think it is, but that's all drugstore.
Something that I did get for free since it is my birthday month are these Nars. I forgot what they're called. I think Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. This one's a velvet one. This one's a satin one. This red one is called Cruella, and it's what I have on my lips now, along with a NYX lip liner in Cabaret. This one I've worn too. It is in Rakuch. I don't know, I'm not even going to pronounce that, but it's a pretty like nudish color with a little tints of pink in there. And I swatched it for you guys, and hopefully you guys can see that. This is Cruella, and that's the one I can't pronounce.
More lip products. I went to MAC to go ahead and pick out. So basically, I think we all do this. We make a list of all the things we see online, and then we wait till they go to the store. At least I do, to see if they actually match us or we can pull it off. So I have like 10 things I got on there. Only 3 ended up kind of working out. Well, 2 I already knew they were gonna look nice. But this one, Heroine from MAC, which is pretty. I'm a sucker for purples. I will swatch it. The lady at MAC was super nice, and she like put lip liner and lip gloss, everything. That's it right there. It's kind of like a berry, I don't know, like a purpley, pinky. I want to say berry, then I want to say plum, but I don't know. And then I just got the matching lip liner. It's my first MAC lip liner. I'm excited. I haven't worn it yet, well, mine. And that's it right there, the lip liner.
It's really pretty. I recommend it on any darker tone girls out there. I got, start off with this, is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Clarissa had gotten this before I did. I had the powder, but when I tried out her Brow Wiz, I really liked it, and so I figured instead of using all of hers, I'll go buy myself one, and I really like it. And it's more of a natural look, as she said that my powder gives a more powdery effect, but I use both of them, so.
Like, I feel like powder. Hey, Chewy! Must go in your room.
No.
Sorry.
I'm peeing in your room.
Like, I'm not against powders. Like, I had the Smashbox, and I still like it. It's really pigmented. That's the thing. It's like really pigmented, and I don't have a light hand when it comes to those things. And even with the pencil, I struggle. So you can imagine how heavy-handed I am. Chewy, hey, out. Come here.
Chewy.
Out. No. Sorry. Okay. But yeah, I feel like it's more noticeable that you have a brow product on. Like, it's my opinion, of course. Like, everyone has their own opinion, but I just love like the pencil. So I was watching Nicole Guerrero. I love her. She's so funny. Just love watching her videos. She swears by these like Sephora masks that every time she goes like on a flight or a plane or something like that, or she's like traveling, you know, her skin tends to get like really dry and gets breakouts for some reason when she flies. And she always goes to Sephora, she picks like a million of these, and she just like lays them on her face. So I got one. It's basically, the one I got was the Lotus mask, and it's a fiber mask, and the one I have is like moisturizing and soothing. I didn't want to do anything too crazy like energizing or like clarifying because I have sensitive skin, so I figured let's go with the most calm one ever first and then go from there. So it just comes in a little like
a little slip,
like a packet, like a little pouch, and then it's like these. I haven't used it yet, but once I do, I'll let you guys know like how it is. I want Emily to get one. She can do masks with me.
The Glam Glow ones, and I for sure will.
Yeah, that of course.
At Sephora, I was already like, with my budget, it's like.
These are only like $6, you know, and so there are the sample Glam Glow ones, which I was just at the checkout line. I was like, Emily! I like held up the little babies. Yeah, we both want to get those, and we're excited. Okay.
Your lipstick on your teeth again.
Why does it keep getting on my teeth? My teeth. My teeth.
Teeth. I want to use that.
My teeth. That's so weird.
It's quite the gloss. Did you add a gloss?
Mm-hmm. I added the NYX butter gloss on top of the something. You'll see.
Next thing I got was what I'm wearing right now. I got a backup of my Bare Minerals powder foundation. I usually use this on weekdays when I have school and I don't really want to wear too much makeup or too much foundation, I should say. But yeah, I like this. Before I didn't. When I did my foundation review, I said I didn't really like this, that it breaks up around my T-zone area, which is where I get oily. But I've grown to like it. All you have to do is just put more powder on without making it look too powdery, which I've been wanting to try for a while, is the Besame vanilla powder. I don't really see too many reviews on YouTube nowadays of this because it is a recent product, just came out. But Besame is like a line that creates vintage makeup or vintage inspired makeup, which I love, and I plan to get more from Besame. But I kind of took this on a whim, thinking, not really knowing if it's a good product, but in the store I tried it on and it actually is good at brightening, which is what it's supposed to do, and it smells like vanilla, which is nice. I was going to get the banana powder from Anastasia, but I didn't see it, so I kind of went for this instead, and I'm happy I did. So it's kind of like a dupe, but not really, because it's kind of equivalent to the same price as
we both got something.
The Nars All Day Luminous.
Mine's like super dark on
foundation.
there, but it's not that dark.
She's in this shade Barcelona. I am in Fiji.
Which is weird because it's, I mean, it's my winter shade, so it's a tinge, a little, like it's a tinge.
Just a little bit too light.
Yeah, it's like too
but
light.
It's like very hard to come by to see, you know.
But the step up from this was too dark. So yeah, I just got the lighter one. Anyways.
And yeah, I just got mine in Fiji, which is a perfect match, and she agrees. So
it's like, even like just looking at it now on camera. Wait, you don't have it on?
I don't have it on now. Oh, I thought you were talking about yourself.
I was like, no, you don't have it on.
No.
Anyways, but it is. I mean, her last one, I think, I don't know what happened. Like, skin is weird. Like, it just changes and has a mind of its own. It's like, no, I'm gonna be darker one time. I'm gonna be lighter the next time. It's weird. Oh, what happened?
I opened it.
Oh,
weirdly.
But it comes in like a pumpkin. We'll have a review on this.
If you guys want it.
Yeah, if you want it. This is only my second time using it today, and I feel like I don't have enough experience with it to even say anything right now about it. But yeah, I'm excited. My first Nars foundation though, so there you go. The next thing we kind of splurged.
I didn't mind splurging on this, and I probably will sometime again from another product. And I don't know if you guys know this at all about me, but I am obsessed with Chanel. Chanel's like my brand, even though I have only, 2 products so far. But it is expensive, and I do plan to get a lot of things from that brand, Chanel. But what you got was...
So I got the Jacqueline Hill, man. That's all I'm gonna say. The Blanc de Chanel. Blanc de Chanel. I haven't used it yet. Emily used it. I just haven't, like, there's another primer I bought that I've been using lately, and it's just, I feel like, more suitable for like everyday use. This one I just like maybe in special occasions. But it's a multi-use illuminating base, so you can mix it with like your foundations, you can wear it as is. It's not so much of a primer, it's just like, just what is that, a base, basically, that you can mix with other things or just wear it as itself. Yeah, that's it.
What I got was the Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzer. I do recommend it to anybody. I haven't seen it on her skin tone, so I don't know how it would turn out. But this is what it looks like in the jar. This stuff will last you. I'm not the only one to say that. But I have put it on my skin, and I do have kind of like fairish to light skin. And it suits me pretty well. It doesn't give you such of a harsh like contour line, but you can do that with this. But if you use it with like a kabuki brush, it'll give you like that suntan kind of glow, like you just got suntan on the sides of your face. But yeah, I like it. It's very creamy, it's very blendable, so I think it'll be suitable for all skin tones.
We've decided, like, her next purchase is probably going to be this, and my next purchase is probably going to be that, so it's going to be funny. The other thing we got, well, I got the Hangover RX, which, oh my god, it's from Too Faced. Okay, first of all, it's a primer, and it's with coconut oil, electrolytes, and probiotics. And I'm a person like my skin's very sensitive, so I can't wear the professionals. I actually give it to Emily. It breaks me out every single time. It's just so I can't even talk about this because that's how much I love it right now. I honestly mix it with my concealer to help it set even better. You just need to get this. You just need to get it. It's perfect primer for like, it moisturizes. It just feels awesome. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I just, since using it, I feel like my skin's a whole lot like brighter, and as soon as I put it on, I feel it like extremely moisturized. Especially now since I started wearing like the Nars, like just trying it out. I feel like just kind of like, even with having a moisturizer on separate from this, it for some reason like sucks out the moisture from my face, like, and it dries me out a little bit. But mixing this with it, perfect. Just really good. Just get right.
The next thing I got from Sephora was the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. If you guys don't know what it looks like, here it is. You get 3 highlighter shades. I don't have many highlighters. I have only one, so I figure why not get this, you know. It was quite expensive, but hey, I've been eyeing this for a while, and I've been wanting it for a while. So I got it, and yeah. I have worn it. I do like it because it gives a natural highlight instead of just shimmer or like noticeable highlight on my face. Yeah, I like it.
And then back to like lip products. Maybe I should wait on that so we can like color that together.
You already mentioned that.
Oh, okay. So anyways, Emily and I both did some like Colourpop shopping, and it was kind of random because I mean, well, we love Colourpop, we do, and we've always said like we're gonna go buy some stuff from Colourpop, and we did. So one day we just sat down and I was like, Emily, I'm gonna go buy some stuff, like pick out some colors, and same thing with her purchase. So I got 6 of the Lippie sticks. I want to show you guys the colors, but you're probably not gonna be able to see it. So I've got Elarie, Brink, Yasmine, Lumiere, which is like Kathleen Lights, Frida's, which is Coffee with Danny, Coffee by Danny. That's her with Colourpop. These are, why can't I talk right now? These are YouTubers who have collabed with Colourpop. And then I don't want to say this one because
Bichette is the next one.
Well, some people say Bichette.
Bichette.
So, because it's like CH instead of same. But yeah.
Bichette.
So I will swatch those out for you.
Colourpop were the Colourpop eyeshadows. Without dropping any, I'm going to show you how many I have on one hand. And I dropped it. Anyways, the colors I have were Chipper. Chipper is like a minty green, if you guys can see that, with some glitter in it. The next one I got is Lace, and Lace is like a deep purple with also some glitter in it. The next one is Juicer, which I'm excited about. It's a nice yellow that I cannot wait to wear for spring and summer. You guys can see that. Next is Ibiza. I think that's what it's called. It's another blue. It's like a poolside blue, like a pool. I forget what I mean. Hopefully. A lot of these have glitters in it, and the Colourpop is coming out with a matte collection anyways, in case you guys don't like glitter.
We could obviously cannot talk today.
The next one is my favorite. It's Sunnies. It's like sunset on your eyelids. Oh my god, we really can't talk today. Next is Game Face. Me and Clarissa love this one. It's like a really deep coppery color, and what you see in here is literally what you're gonna get when you swatch it.
I saw that one, I was like, get it. You just need to.
I have Animal, which is like a coral shade. Yeah, it's not really showing up there. Hopefully it does. Next is Empire. When I saw it, I was so attracted to it because it was like an emerald green. This one doesn't really show up how it does in the pan, but it still is pretty. And this one we were both kind of disappointed in. It's Erotic. We thought it would be more of an orange color, but it's kind of like a reddish color. It doesn't swatch that bright either. So I'll do some swatches, and then Claire's going to show you her swatches.
Alright, so hopefully, these are the swatches for the Colourpop Lippies. It's focusing on her face and stuff. Oh, no. So I'm going to go from down up on them. So we have Elarie, Bichette, Brink, Lumiere, and then we have the last two, Frida and Yasmine. Yasmine's a really bright one up here. So those are the ones. I have to say though, kind of disappointed in the smell. Like when you okay, so you know MAC's like vanilla scent, right? Every review I've read, they're like, it smells like a little bit like the MAC ones, but it's not as strong as that strong of a vanilla scent. I'm like, okay, it's fine, you know, subtle vanilla. This is vanilla. When you first smell it, you're like, it smells good, and then something disgusting like smacks you in the face. Like
kind of like plastic.
It's like plasticky smell. Yeah. When you first put it on, I'm trying to see if I could taste it or something. I like smell it from my lips.
You have it on? No.
I have Lumiere with a Prestige lip liner and NYX butter gloss on top. But when I first put it on, I mean, pigmented, glided right on, and you smelled it. Like you smelled it, and you know how I am about smells. Like, but I was like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna give it a second. Maybe it won't last forever, and it didn't. Like as soon as you put it on, like 30 seconds later, the smell's gone. So that's fine as long as it doesn't last. But I was kind of disappointed because I was really hoping for like a really strong vanilla-y, nice, like you want to eat it type of smell. Alright, and then so Emily's still swatching.
I'm still swatching. So
they are so soft. Like,
I'm obsessed with Colourpop now. I want to get more. Like when you feel them, they're like so. Something to relate to is like the Maybelline bouncy blushes, how like squishy they are. Mm. It's kind of like that, but not so squishy. It's more soft. The Colourpop eyeshadows. I kind of describe to be like my new toy because it's like it's so squishy. Want to play with it.
I was telling you, like I just want to keep rubbing my finger in it and just like keep on going. Ow.
They are pigmented, no doubt about that. I am not disappointed really in much of these, only just because some of the colors are what I expected them to be, but even so they aren't.
They're
I still like
pretty
them.
colors,
They're still pretty colors. So, now the swatches. See how pigmented they are? This one is Ibiza, Lace, Chipper, Game Face, Juicer, then Sunnies, and then Animal, and then Erotic, lastly, right there. So those are all the shades. It's like a rainbow. We got all the bright colors because I'm excited for summer. But yeah, those are really good. I have nothing negative to say about these things. They're awesome. You should go get you some.
Yeah. And if you sign up for their newsletter, I believe, yeah, you get like either $5 off your price or free shipping, which ends up being $5 anyways. So you just get $5 off or free shipping, however you want to do it. The other eyeshadows that I got, so this half is like Emily's. I got some Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I did not buy a Z palette because at the end of this thing, I had already, like, well, I was going to purchase the Colourpop Lippies afterwards, so I had to, like, be careful. Like I said, I'm on a budget. Had to be careful, like, how much I was spending on here. And so I was like, the Z palette can wait. Emily has some space. I'll just ask if I could call them in there. And so they're rooming with hers. So bought a couple Makeup Geek ones. I don't even remember the names of them, to be honest. Okay, so this purple one, Pop Culture. Super pretty. Then we have Neptune. I know this one. It's so pretty. It's like a blue, and it's not a true blue. It's like almost like an electric blue.
It's like an indigo.
Like, I don't know. But yeah, it's really pretty. Then we have Peacock. Mermaid. A couple of these also, like, online they seemed a little bit darker, a little more vibrant, and when you got them they're like, oh, they're not as vibrant, but they're still pretty colors. I just don't think bad about them. Dirty Martini, which of course I gotta get a green. Wouldn't be, like, right if I didn't. Burlesque, which you guys probably know this one. Everyone kind of has that one. Last Dance. Country Girl, which Emily was like, good. Okay. Oh, it has got little borders in it. So for some reason I thought that was matte, like super matte. Mango Tango, which this is the one where we're kind of like, what?
Yeah.
And then lemon drop. Let's take it further. One. And then beaches and cream. That is everything we got so far this month, for the month of February. I don't know if we're gonna get any more. Honestly, I stopped myself from buying something today. Even though my husband's like, get it, it's okay, get it. I was like, no! There's so much. There's so much I bought already. I've purchased already, so yeah. That concludes.
Alright guys.
That concludes our February haul. If you have any questions, leave comments down below. Don't forget to thumbs up if you like this, or if you feel my pain in having a budget when you're addicted to makeup.
But yeah, if you guys want to review on any of these products, please let us,
We cannot talk.
please let us know down below in the comments section. Yeah, like Clarissa said, just thumb that. Oh my god, I should just let you do this right now. Yeah, subscribe if you want to.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, very much. But yeah, Colourpop, hey, we love you. So like, yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, anyways.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep saying yeah. So that basically ends this whole entire video. And as usual, our motto is, as we grow,
You grow.
bye guys.
That's
That's
so- Literally, jump into it. You can do it.
Girl, guys. She was like, yeah, girl.
I guess it's because it's the opposite. No, I don't know. Okay.
It's, yeah, because she always starts it.
Yeah. Okay. What?
Oh, like Tina right there. Okay, bye.
Bye.